Hey guys, I'm Christy Williamson. This is Rise. We're live right here every single Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Central. Thanks for rocking with me. If you've been rocking with me for a while, then you may have noticed that I came in before the intro, and that's because this is the 10th episode of Rise, so we have to take a moment. And now the intro. If you've been rocking with me for more than like one episode, then let me know in the comments below. We have a ton to talk about today, and we'll start with some bros in the pros action. Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield are finally facing off at the next level. I've been talking about this matchup since the very beginning of the football season, so I promise I'm not jumping on any media bandwagons. They just happen to be catching up with what we're putting down because two of the most talked about quarterbacks in the NFL are products of the Big 12 Conference. So since everybody's talking about it, let's continue that conversation. And this story actually begins in 2013, so we're going to take it back to where it begins. You know that walk-on, Baker Mayfield?
And they literally didn't know his name. They just called him number 6.
On August 30th, 2013, 7 weeks after arriving to Lubbock, Baker Mayfield became the first true freshman walk-on quarterback to start a season opener at a BCS conference school.
Now the biggest question for Cliff Kingsbury as head coach at Texas Tech, who is going to be his quarterback in game 1? The answer is the true freshman walk-on Baker Mayfield.
The opponent was SMU. Mayfield passed for 413 yards and 4 touchdowns. His 43 completions of 60 attempts broke a Texas Tech record and fell only 4 completions short of the NCAA single-game record for completions by a freshman. Mayfield would go on to win Big 12 Offensive Freshman of the Year and then leave Tech for Oklahoma in December 2013, but not before hosting a young Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, so I actually kind of got hosted by Davis and Baker. It was kind of the thing where I went with Davis right after the game, and Baker kind of came to the house, and we all hung out that night along with some other guys like Jason Morrow and Brad Marquez, and I kind of got to meet all the guys. And so, I mean, both those guys are really cool dudes, and they just kind of let me come in and hang out with them and all their friends.
Mahomes saw his first action after first-string quarterback Davis Webb was injured in 2014. He then set a Big 12 freshman record 598 yards with 6 touchdowns and 1 interception. 2016, however, is the matchup everyone loves to talk about. It would be Mahomes' final time matching up against Mayfield in his collegiate career. During the showdown, Mahomes broke the NCAA FBS record for single-game total offense with 819 yards. He also tied the NCAA record for single-game passing yards. In that specific game, Mayfield and Mahomes set NCAA records for most combined yards of total offense and combined passing yards by opposing players. The 125 combined points are the second most all-time involving ranked teams.
That was my welcome back to Lubbock moment, and weird things happen in Lubbock, Texas on Saturday nights, and so it's pretty funny. Oklahoma goes back to Lubbock this weekend, and then I'm playing Pat on Sunday.
As Baker mentioned, crazy coincidence that Oklahoma went to Lubbock the night before he and Patrick Mahomes would go head-to-head at the next level. I think that's just so crazy. All right, since we're on the subject of quarterbacks that are complete ballers, Baker won the Heisman last season. We have 2 quarterbacks in the Big 12 that are still in the Heisman conversation, Kyler Murray and Will Grier. So we asked you guys on social media if you thought that either one of them were good enough to win it, and here's what you had to say. Continuing the football conversation, Kansas State didn't beat TCU last night in the battle, I like to call it the battle between the 2 purple teams, but Dalton Reisner won this week regardless after finding out that he is in the National Football Foundation National Scholar Athlete class and one of 13 finalists for the William V. Campbell Trophy, which was announced on Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Hey K-State fans, I'm Dalton Reisner, and I'm finding out right now that I've been named a finalist for the William V. Campbell Trophy. Dang, and that is so awesome, man. For the William V. Campbell Trophy and member of the 2018 NFF National Scholar Athlete class, I will be the recipient of an $18,000 postgraduate scholarship in New York City at the 61st NFS Annual Awards Dinner in December. Congratulations, Dalton, on this significant achievement. Stop reading out, man. Let's go.
Now, as you can tell, Dalton is usually a pretty well-spoken guy, but I sat down to play a game with he and Colby Moore called Mouthpiece, and I'm not talking about the football mouthpieces. Hey guys, Christine Williamson here with two Kansas State footballers. I'm going to have them introduce themselves along with their position and a fun fact. Let's start with Dalton.
Okay, my name is Dalton Reisner. I play offensive line at Kansas State, number 71. Fun fact about me is I'm a baller at Fortnite, the new game that's out. Meet me on solo, duos, or squads, and I'm getting a dub.
Okay, so I play Fortnite on my iPad. It's not as efficient.
Okay, all right, where are you dropping then? Where are you dropping?
This is the thing. I've only gotten one kill, but I've won once.
You won?
This is my strategy.
You just ride the storm, don't you?
I literally, okay, well, I hide.
Okay, you hide.
All day.
Okay.
I'm a camper, and I just like go wherever the storm goes.
Yeah.
And I hide the whole time, and then I've gotten one kill, like I said.
And it was the kill to win.
And it was the kill to win.
How did you kill?
So, but it's solo win, right?
It was a solo win, yeah.
I respect
That's
that.
literally, that's all I do. That's all I do. It's the greatest game
How
ever.
did you kill? What weapon?
I don't
Can we
even
talk
know.
about the weapons?
See, this is the thing. I don't even know. Also, the thing about the iPad is it's very hard to build on an iPad.
Yeah.
You can't quickly do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to hide.
Yeah.
Because if somebody comes at me, I can't build quickly.
Have you played on Xbox or PS4?
I have, but I don't have one.
Okay.
So I've just played at other people's houses.
Okay.
And because I don't have one, I don't really know the controllers.
Okay.
So I'm slow anyways.
Yeah.
So I might as well just hide.
Yeah,
I'm going to hide all day.
Good point. I like it. I'm not a hider. I go in
You
attack.
actually do.
I'm an
So
attack
you
mode.
could,
I can build. I can build a building in
Don't let
about
him
5
lie to you.
seconds.
He definitely hides.
I don't hide at all.
Definitely a
This
hider.
man, okay,
Just
first
look at him.
off, this
Look
man
at
doesn't
it.
play Fortnite.
You don't play Fortnite?
No.
Okay, I have one solo win to my name, one with 2 kills. But the sad truth, that was my interesting fact, was going to be my girlfriend's a better Fortnite player than I am. We take turns. She plays and I get to play. She always gets like 4 or 5. I get like 1, I die. I'm not that good at the game.
I get nervous. I just honestly get genuinely nervous. Like I'll be like, oh my gosh, I hear somebody.
Yeah, and the footsteps
Where
are
are
the
they?
scariest thing in the world. I hate
where are
the
they?
You put the
footsteps.
headset on, it's even worse.
I did it once. I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's a little
It's too
intense.
scary. It's way too intense.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing about football, or any sport actually, you have to be able to communicate with your teammates, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's very important. You guys wear mouthpieces, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I have one for Dalton.
Okay.
He volunteered himself to do this.
I'm proud of you for doing
So
that.
I'm going to let you pick which one. These have been
Washed,
they're brand new.
sanitized?
They're brand new, and I put them in the dishwasher.
Sounds
so they're
great.
very clean.
You need the biggest one. You got a big mouth.
Well, they're all big.
They're all big.
Oh, pinkish color.
Oh,
The
he chose
closest
pink.
I could get to
That's
purple.
Cute. That's
Okay,
cute.
I like it.
So here's what we need you to do. Have you played this game before?
I have. I kind of forgetting how to put it in, but I think.
So it's yeah, the other way, upside. Yep, and then flip it this way.
There you go.
The big part goes on the inside.
Yeah.
All right, so Dalton is going to communicate very effectively with his teammates.
You just let me know when to
today.
throw it in. Should I throw it in now?
I think
throw it in now.
leave it in for a while.
We have
Try it out.
Okay.
we
there you
have
go.
some cards that he is going to try to communicate
All right.
right now. You
All
ready?
right.
Hey,
Let's
you
do
look,
it.
you look great.
Thank you. All right, here you go.
How many do you think? We'll see how many of these he can on. All right, we'll see how many. Let's see.
Okay. Ted. Ted.
Ted said something red.
Ted. He's
Said?
Ted. And then Ted.
Said.
Ted.
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 Fed. Fed.
Fred. Fred.
Said.
Fred.
It's a person's name.
Ted.
Fed. Fred.
Ted. Fred.
Fed.
Fred.
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 Bread.
Yes.
There we go. We got one right.
There's one.
Let's
There's
go.
one. Let's go to the next one. This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Because it just doesn't.
right,
Okay.
come on now.
Hearts.
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 Fart. There we go. There we go.
Ring. Hearts. Ring.
Ring.
That's so hard to say. Heart. Ring. I can't say the Z.
Come on.
That's so hard to say. Heart. Ring. I can't say Z. It's preventing me from saying the word Z.
He's trying to say- So think about a letter that's hard to say with your mouth.
D.
You can't.
D.
No. D.
D.
A.
A. Z. A.
A-Z.
No,
B,
oh my
B,
gosh,
B,
ring.
B, B.
Heart ring. So B, ring.
Bring.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
ring.
Okay, okay.
Oh my gosh, aromatherapy.
That was actually good.
Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy.
Yes, to life.
Two live.
Yes,
Nice.
let's go.
God, the B was hard. I thought you were saying B.
I'm killing it. You can't say D with these things.
Let's do. How do you?
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh, no.
we'll do one more. One more.
The mailman
The mailman
is a bad football player.
is a fat football player.
That's
The
close.
mailman is a bad. Oh my god.
Now I'm trying to say it. I bet I can get it right.
The mailman is a bad football player.
Bad.
Yes.
Football player.
Yes.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
That was good. That was good communication there.
Oh my
you guys
gosh.
did communicate pretty well. Did you drool a little bit?
Oh, I drooled so much.
If you have not played that game, I encourage you to just Google it, find the mouthpieces. That's all you need. You can have a full conversation and you will just cry laughing and you'll also drool. It's the greatest thing you've ever done. All right, this is not a game. It is basketball season. Both the men and the women tip off on Tuesday. Go to Big12Sports.com to see the lineup. And with that, I'm going to go. I got some other things to do. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for rocking with me.